Imagine this. Your alarm goes off at 7 a.m. You hit snooze. 5 minutes later, snooze again. By the time you roll out of bed, you're already late. You grab your phone, scroll mindlessly, rush to get dressed, and somehow your whole day feels off. Now picture this instead. You wake up feeling calm, clear-headed, and full of energy. You're not rushing, you're not stressed, and before the rest of the world is even awake, you've already done things that move you closer to your dream life. That difference? It's not luck. It's a good morning habit. And today, I'm going to share with you life-changing morning habits that are simple, powerful, and, if you stick to them, will transform the way you live. Stay with me till the end, because the last habit is the one most people skip, yet it's the real game changer. Don't touch your phone first thing. Let's be real. Most people wake up and immediately grab their phone. It feels harmless, but what you're actually doing is letting other people's agenda hijack your brain before your own. Emails, notifications, social media, it's chaos. Instead, make a rule. For the first 40 minutes of your morning, no phone. Give your mind space to wake up without distraction. You'll be shocked at how much calmer and focused you feel throughout the day. Hydrate before you caffeinate. Your body loses a lot of water while you sleep. That's why you wake up feeling groggy. Most people run straight to coffee, but that's like trying to start a car without oil. It works, but it's rough. First thing in the morning, drink a full glass of water. It wakes up your system, flushes toxins, and gives your brain the hydration it desperately needs. Move your body, even for 5 minutes. You don't need a 1-hour gym session at 6 a.m. to call yourself productive. Even 5 minutes of stretching, yoga, or a quick jog in place tells your body, hey, it's time to wake up. Here's the thing. Energy is not something you wait for. It's something you create. And movement is the fastest way to create it. Think of it like pressing the power button on your body. Practice stillness, meditation, breathing, or gratitude. Here's where most people go wrong. They wake up and immediately throw themselves into the noise of the world. But the most successful people do the opposite. They begin with silence. That could mean meditation, prayer, or even just sitting quietly while taking deep breaths. Literally, set a timer, close your eyes, and just breathe. If you prefer gratitude, write down 3 things you're grateful for. It shifts your focus from stress to abundance, and that mindset follows you all day. Plan your day with intention. Here's a secret. Most people don't fail because they're lazy. They fail because they don't plan. If you don't decide what your day is about, the world will decide for you. Take 5 minutes every morning to write down the 3 most important things you want to get done today. Just 3. This forces your brain to focus on what really matters, instead of drowning in a never-ending to-do list. Feed your mind before the world feeds it garbage. This one habit will completely change your mornings. Instead of scrolling through social media, start reading 5 to 10 pages of a good book in the morning. Think of it like this. Your brain is like software. What you feed it in the morning programs your mindset for the rest of the day. If you start with gossip, drama, and negativity, guess what? That's the energy you carry. But if you start with wisdom, motivation, or learning, your brain is primed to win. Visualize the person you want to become. This is the habit most people think is mystical, but it's powerful. Spend 2 minutes imagining yourself as the person you want to be. See yourself healthy, confident, successful, whatever your goals are. Because your brain doesn't know the difference between real and what is vividly imagined. When you visualize success daily, your brain starts working toward making it real. Do something small for your future self. Every morning, do one small thing your future self will thank you for. It could be writing 200 words if you want to be an author, practicing 5 minutes of guitar if you want to be a musician, learning one new word if you're studying a language, or anything else. These tiny deposits compound. Imagine doing this for a year. You'll be unrecognizable. If this is clicking with you so far, let me ask, which one of these habits do you already do, and which one are you going to start tomorrow? Drop it in the comments. Morning habits aren't about being perfect. They're about setting the tone for the rest of your day. Think of them like the first domino. Once it falls, everything else lines up. So here's your challenge. Starting tomorrow, don't try to do all of these at once. Pick just 2 habits from this list and stick with them for a week. Once they feel natural, add more. Remember, the way you start your morning shapes your entire life. Change your mornings, and you change everything. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, make sure you hit that like button. It really supports the channel. And if you want more videos like this, don't forget to subscribe and turn on the bell so you never miss out.